Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew Baena here. Today I'm making a video about the top 5 most annoying comments that every 8 or 9 string guitarist receives on YouTube, Facebook, and whatever other social media that they use. So these are all comments that I'm very familiar with getting, and I receive them almost daily. So we'll go in reverse order from number 5 being the least annoying of the 5 to number 1. Here we go, this is number 5. So having a guitar and distorting it to sound heavy is fine, but if you downtune it or alter it at all from the standard tuning, you're somehow cheating? I don't know, I don't really get it. Like, how come that's the line that you draw? I totally understand that there are plenty of fantastic guitar riffs and songs that are in standard tuning on a 6-string guitar that do sound incredibly heavy, probably heavier even than some songs that are downtuned. But on the other side of things, I just don't understand how it's cheating, right? Like, the guitar is a tool that a person uses, so they can use it however they see fit. So if you write a song and you think it's going to sound great in drop C, then how come it's cheating to use it in drop C? So I've got to play it in standard just to satisfy your weird concept that guitars can only be one thing and one thing only. I don't know, it just seems kind of counterproductive to me and kind of closed-minded, honestly. Like, you're just going to take the guitar for what it is and never attempt to do anything different with it. Tuning-wise, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. The tuners are there for a reason, there's different notes for a reason. Why not try and use them? But hey, what do I know? This comment drives me fucking insane because it just fundamentally doesn't make sense to me. First of all, yes, an 8-string guitar and a standard 4-string bass are tuned pretty similarly, especially because most 8-string guitarists do tune down to drop E, which is the exact same octave as a 4-string bass, so I can understand where the comment is based out of why don't you just play a bass, but if you plug a 4-string bass and play the low E through a guitar amp, it does not sound the same as an 8-string guitar playing the same note. So the comment kind of defeats itself pretty quickly. Like, all you need to do is play both, listen with your ears, and you will see that they do not produce the same sound. Yes, they're the same octave, yes, they're the same note, but they certainly do not sound the same. I don't understand the unnecessary aspect of it. I mean, of course it's unnecessary, but it's also unnecessary for a guitar to have 6 strings, you know? So if it's so unnecessary to add an extra string or 2 or 3 to a guitar, why do people only care when it's an extra string? You know, if it's a 6-string guitarist who only uses 3 strings, nobody really bats an eye. But if it's a 9-string guitarist that only uses 3 strings, it's the end of the world for some reason, because they are somehow wasting the rest of their guitar, which I don't really understand. You know, every other string is there for you to use if you so choose, so I don't understand how it's necessary or not necessary, or cheating or not cheating, or it just doesn't really make sense to me, you know? Like, a guitar is a guitar regardless of how many strings it has, and it's up to you if you choose to use all of them or as few as you want to make the song that you want. So I just don't understand the whole unnecessary. That doesn't make sense to me. So this is commonly referred to with someone like Rob Scallon or Tosin Abasi or After the Burial or whatever, an artist that uses an 8-string guitar and uses it to its full potential or something like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, of course. I mean, Animals as Leaders, After the Burial, Rob Scallon, they're fucking amazing, and I certainly cannot play anything like any of them. However, I don't understand the mentality that, like, unless you're these top of the top people, then you having an 8-string guitar is a waste. Like, you're wasting your time, it's a waste of space, it's a waste of wood. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? How is that a waste? So 3 people or 3 separate artists or groups or bands have done everything there ever can possibly be done with an 8-string guitar, and the rest of the people should just not buy them, and nobody else should have one except for those 3. I don't understand how that makes any fucking sense at all. one most annoying comment of all time. I'm sure most of you have guessed it by now, but it is, does it djent? Yes, it fucking djents. We all know it djents. It's been djenting since it was invented. It's been proven to djent. How many more times do we need to read this comment? Don't get me wrong, I love my fan base and I know most of you are into djent, as am I. But goddamn, man, like that comment every fucking video. Come on. You can think of something a little more interesting to say, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my list of the top 5 most annoying comments regarding 8, 9-string guitars, extended range instruments, whatever you want to call them. Hopefully you agree with me. Most of you probably won't. You're probably going to tell me why I'm wrong in the comments, and that's cool with me. Either way, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and check out my other videos. I would greatly appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you on another video.